boppity boop, Scorpios. Bippity boppity boop. Bippity boppity bippity boppity bippity boppity boop, Scorpios. As you continue to sprinkle the universe with your magic, Scorpios. Remember your hocus pocus and never to lose focus. I say hocus pocus, never lose your focus. Abracadabra, the very words you speak, you create in your reality. So remember to be mindful of that which you allow yourself to verbally create in your reality to be. Yes, Scorpios, as this new moon in Aquarius shows you just what your transformation was for. And why you can continue to sprinkle your magic and not feel depleted, but feel like you have more. Okay, Scorpios. That's the first channel message. I'm your soul sister Bru, and you are tapped in, tuned in, chimed in, and fellowshipping on that with which the divine has to give. We are dining as a family. Yes, it's true, Scorpios, and I am grateful to have you on the other side of that screen, soul family. Whether you are new or a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for your fellowship. Yes, I do, as we dine with the divine. All right, and all that they have to give. Yes, I love fellowship, Scorpio. Yes, I do. Oh. Now, let me say this to my fellow Scorpio soul family that are here. If you are here and you love the gift of arts, musical melodies, poetic flows, spoken word, freestyles, I want to invite you on down. Come on down to Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218. Yes, that's my soul family channel, and you can get that correct spelling in that description box. Yes. Now, this is divine guidance, spiritual advisory. If you need to seek medical attention, I do advise you do so. Bru is gonna grab some water. If you need to, go ahead and get you some too. I am so grateful for all of the healing properties that water has to offer, inner and external. Now, Scorpios. Scorpios, you are connected to the outer realms. Okay? So, super extraterrestrial with what I'm picking up on, okay? You are a woman or a man of many hats and talents, creations, and gifts. You are the definition of transformation. When you are in a space where you can use your talents, gifts, creativity, and many hats, you flourish in ways that others would burn out because you're operating in your authentic self. They're not. And it gives you high vibrational fuel to where it burns them out. It fulfills the space that you're in with what it requires from you. You see and know dimensions and portals outside of this space. You are very extraterrestrial, and you are protected by extraterrestrial beings, provided for, secured, nurtured, and loved on too. Yep. Your extraterrestrial wisdom will guide you through this change you are facing. Now, they did not show me the change. You know the change that you are facing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And when I was in meditation for this video, Scorpios, I will tell you there was some stomach fluttering. So allow yourself to ground before you make a sound decision. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. And have a clear heart and a clear mind, a clear spirit, a clear soul when you make your decision, that it's what would honor you most. Okay? All right. Now, here we go with the music. We do have some music playing in the background, and I own no rights to it if you hear it in the background. So YouTube won't be tripping with us, okay, Scorpios? Because they be telling us sometimes that our music be too loud, Scorpios. But see, we love music, Scorpios. Yes. You may have questioned the transformation that took place in that, the transformations that have taken place in your life, Scorpios, within the last 6 months. And when I was channeling, I said, Spirit's going to show you just why the transformations took place. With that being said, Scorpios, excuse me for laughing, they're going to answer you by showing up with answers on why it was necessary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. For Virgo and Libras, Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218 was in here playing them keys, and yeah, I'm kind of missing them a little bit, y'all. Yeah, I can admit it. I am missing them playing them keys right through. I love to hear them hit them keys. Yeah, I love music, Scorpio. And if you need to turn you on some good music and just chill out and have you some you time, do that for you. I used to get on the highway and just drive. Sometimes I used to get on an airplane and just go. When I went to Africa, nobody outside my mother and my father knew until I had touched Africa, until I had touched Nigeria. I didn't tell anyone. So it's okay to move in silence, Scorpio. If you haven't in the past, but you're being led to move in silence, it's okay. And I'll even say this has been on my mind. When I was in Africa, Scorpios, we were at a gathering. And it was a lot going on at the gathering. But the village children were out, and some of their parents owned some of the storefronts out. You know, they were the entrepreneurs of the owner of the storefronts, that were outside of the village. Well, it was within the village, but outside where we were at. So some of them came in to, they come on in, and I'm like, oh, what are they doing? What they good? Because I'm looking at them, watching them, and they begin to dance. And they danced, and they danced, and they changed the whole energy out there, all of the confusion. It was like they danced in peace. They danced in love. They danced in harmonious balance. Everything about their dance was graceful. It was warm. It was loving. It was inviting. It was healing. It was divinely given. And Scorpios, if you need to take the time to enjoy some scenes that brings healing to you, take that. For me. You have to, because if you don't, nobody will give it to you. Just a word of advice. Just some words of advice. The song that's on us, turn the lights off by Missy Elliott. Now, Scorpios, that's one of my songs. If you know the song, all right, Scorpios. Enjoy. Whatever it is that you finna do, enjoy. Turn the lights down. Yep. This is not an 18+ video. I'm not going there. Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio from the Soul Therapy deck, which is created by your soul sister, Bru? Yes. And in the Soul Therapy deck, you have channel messages, ancestor messages, educated mind quotes, joker quotes, healing what they left behind with the acronyms, notebook session, short version. Yes, and you have soul tribe quotes, you have zodiac signs, you have, did I say psychic abilities? You have ancestor quotes. It's full of love. It's full of joy. It's full of peace. It's full of I'm not going to even say lessons. It's full of confirmations after the lessons. There we go. And it brings therapy for one's soul who knows the ins and outs of transformations in Scorpio. If don't nobody else know, you know. Yeah, you got something to talk about Scorpios. That throat chakra can be on fleek. Give us 2 more for the Scorpio spirit when it comes to a little soul therapy and massaging their soul. Yes, what the divine got for them as they continue to go. Oh, woo, we got one that popped all the way out. Whoo. Scorpios, I'm going to say this for some of y'all. Some of y'all have been celibate for some years. It's about surprise. That's one of your surprises. And I ain't telling no more. Jump for Scorpios. Pop go to Weezy and Weezy go pop. What Pop say? Bang, 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 bang. Scorpio. This is not an 18 plus, but y'all tell you, I'm not gonna go there. Scorpio, somebody's, I hear vulnerability. Something is about to happen with vulnerability is going to break the ice. Okay? You know what it's for. You know. Vulnerability. And I mean real vulnerability. And this new moon in Aquarius is ushering this in. Now it went across the floor. Hold on, Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio. So you had Leo fly across that floor. Strength, courage, and y'all excuse the Leo card, but it's still strong. Stand strong. And then you got, look, this one too. Root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, the crown. This is working on your chakras, and it says for the next 7 days, write you some affirmations for your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, your excuse me, y'all, and your crown, okay? And allowing yourself to write these affirmations and then using them for the next 7 days. Hey, it's going to open up new ways, okay? Root, I am. Sacral, I feel. Solar plexus, I do. Heart, I love. Throat, I speak. Third eye, I see. Crown, I understand, understand, overstand, okay? All right, Scorpios. So you got courage coming through here. You're being given courage with this new moon in Aquarius. You're being given love. Look, a whole new passage of freedom. Song on a spirit warrior. Free soul and spiritual Tony. Now that's a duo and a collaboration, baby. Affirmation. I am one with the universe. Second affirmation on the back. I am living a spiritual purpose and a purpose-driven life. Yeah. And I read it all. Flubber. I need to slow down. Scorpios. That may be a reminder for you to slow down. Yes. I am living a spiritual and purpose-driven life. That is the affirmation. I am living a spiritual and purpose-driven life. See? Just slow down. Do your affirmations. Whoo! Saving yourself. Being your own savior in the past. Just the recent past. You were the savior to everything and everyone around you except self. Either things have changed or you are changing this by saving yourself. Self-preservation, moving with wisdom and discernment, saving yourself, being your own savior. In the past, or this just recent past, you were the savior to everything and everyone else around you except self. Either things have changed or you are changing this by saving yourself. Self-preservation, moving with wisdom and discernment. All right, Scorpios. And I'm going to tell you, that's the only person you're obligated to is yourself. And Scorpios, I'm being led to say this. Some of you all here, whether Scorpio be your sun, rising, moon, north node, Lilith, whatever it is, however Scorpio falls for you. Some of you have experienced some traumatic childhoods, excuse me. And I'm gonna spark up. This is a 420 friendly family for those of you who are new here. Okay, you got your 420 spark up with your soul sister Bruja. Now, Scorpios, it may have been traumatized, and I'm sparking up because mine was traumatizing too, Scorpios. Yep. And we're gonna talk about just a little bit of what I'm feeling for you all. Not all, but some of you, most definitely. You had to break free from narcissistic parenting of who they attempted to brand you to be, program you to be, condition you to be, when obviously you weren't that, groom you to be. For their own selfish power and greed and manipulation and controlling ways that fed their bruised ego. Now, I too, Scorpio. And with that being said, I'm picking up on this energy. You and Virgos, y'all got a lot to do with the youth who are breaking free from that and speaking out on it and recognizing it, because see, what has happened is they are becoming aware of it because we're speaking out on it. We're stepping against it. We're moving in ways to show how to live without it. So they're coming to, what I'm seeing, Scorpio, they're coming to you, and you're being led to use your psychic abilities to help guide them to what it is they need to see. Now, you're not supposed to give them the keys, no, Scorpios, but you are supposed to lead with the leadership and intuition of what you know to be true. Retrocognition, perception of past events. You'll be able to help them walk that transformation down. Life lesson message. The key to success is not what you have, but who you are to yourself. I'm not gonna say it. If you got this card, ask yourself, do I show up for myself first daily? Ask yourself. And Scorpio, there's no wrong or right answers with this. I had to ask myself this 5 years ago. And I ask myself this every day now. This is part of my self-development. And if your answer is no, it's okay. Incorporate showing up for you daily, in your daily routines. And be mindful of who, what, and why, and where your energy goes, and how it goes. And how do you feel after you exchange it or share it? Okay, just be mindful. And you are the savior you've been waiting for all along. Some of you know that, some of you are learning that. It does not matter where you're at. It's that you're at. Okay? And that's right there. All right, Scorpios. With that being said, Scorpios, I will say that you're being given compassion in this new moon in Aquarius. You might bump into energies who show an extra sense of compassion to you. Be open to receive. And be discerning also, because you are very highly attractive. You're a magnet. So do use discernment, because everything is attracted to you now because you're glowing. That's what happens. You're walking with the knowing, and it's inner. It's not outside you. So yeah, they see it. Love. And this is how you'll be able to discern. Love is felt, not just a verb used, but felt, and loops one's soul like fine extra virgin olive oil. Love, okay? We're going to get up out the soul therapy deck. We're going to put the splizzy down, and we're going to go into career and finances for the Scorpio now. Scorpios. A lot of y'all here. Your gifts are the very key and the answer to your lineage. We're going to Mama Isis and Baba Osiris. This is the Isis Oracle deck. Yes, it is. Oh, Egyptian roots, Aboriginal. We got some hacker workers in here. Magic. That's that magic with your mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on in. Scorpio, someone may tell you in this season that your way to adapt and create right in the midst of adapting is intimidating. That's not your problem. Say thank you. Thank you. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like people do that. I don't. Scorpio's giving no energy. None whatsoever. Shut it down. By giving it nothing. Thank you. My goodness. Come through, Mother Isis. You know, it's been 4 zodiac signs that I've put up readings for. They got the Chariot of Ascension. And this is Cancer energy. This is allowing yourself to intuitively feel and know spiritual work of the higher initiate. I told you, you have connections with extraterrestrial energies. And you allowing yourself to fully embrace those gifts and being able to communicate with higher initiates is one of the many things that will help you when you are put in position to speak with those who have experienced what you broke free from. All right. The song gone and Spiritual Tony back in June. What happened in June, Scorpios? What happened in June, Scorpios? Back in June? Talisman of potency, charging sacred objects of power. We got some talisman? I got plenty of talisman. You got some? Charge them and carry them right through this time. That's for those of you who have them. Portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. I told you. You create time and space. Scorpios. Yep. I'm hearing telekinesis. For those of you who resonate with it, resonate. Telekinesis. Pay attention to the next time you get angry at what happens. Or your mood alters. And what happens in the room. Or somebody calls you and tells you something happens that's connected to you and what you were thinking about. All right? Scorpios, Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of ancient skies. And I love a good lapis lazuli. Baby, you rub it on your throat, especially when you get ready to speak. Baby, it opens it up, it activates it. I'm telling you, baby, if you got a lapis lazuli, charge it, cleanse it, get it ready, and rub it on your throat before you go speak. For those of you who are motivational speakers here, yep, you're speaking to the youth, those who are breaking free from what you have broke free from. Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. Do you see? My goodness. And I'm going to leave that right there because I can go on and on. This is career and finance. This is the change. Truths unveil, the revelation of Isis. And I talked about this in Libra. You may be taking a leap of faith when it comes to career changing. Yeah, you may be stepping out on a whole new adventure when it comes to career. It may be new this lifetime, but not the past ones. Pop that. So, with that being said, you may have some who are looking and talking. Let them talk. Let them look. They can't stop shit. It's your book of life. You are the scripter, the author, the writer, the crafter, and the creator. Okay. I'm going to show you the cards. Do you see this? This is that crown chakra. Yeah. Yep. I love it. Yes, I do. Ooh, that crown is getting a new activation, a heightening. Ooh, talisman of potency, charging sacred objects of power. For those of you who have them, charge them, loves, and get them ready, for it is your divine hour. Yes, it is. Portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. And I'm going to tell you just what I'm getting when I'm holding this card. She glides on wings through time and space. She understands who she is when she stares at her reflections in the mirror's place. She does not run from her shadows. She embraces them and corrects what needed to be corrected, as she understands that she is that of a starfish. She can regenerate anything that she needs as long as she gives her body what she is required. For she glides on the wings through time and space, and she understands that she is a spiritual being having a human experience. Now, you can be masculine or feminine. There's no gender in tarot or in oracle readings. So if that resonates with you, you put what you need to put in there, okay? He, she, whatever, okay? Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. I told you, extraterrestrial wisdom. Some people might call you a gatekeeper. Let them call. Whatever. Thank you. Truths unveiled. The revelation of Isis from within is being revealed to you, honey. The lifetime that you spent Initiation, spiritual testing of Ryan Lady Isis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I can tell you, Scorpio, as long as you continue what you're doing, baby, not only are you passing the test, you have passed the test. And it is what it is. See, when you take the time to tap in to what your inner man is calling out for, you allow yourself to heal what may have been concealed, what may needed to be revealed, whatever. And so you open up a new door, Scorpios, and here you are. So with that being said, continue on your path. And don't let the naysayers, who won't even look themselves in the mirror, let alone take off a mask that belongs to the Matrix, to be frank. Don't let them attempt to stand in your way, for it's just an illusion. And we don't allow Matrix pollution to distract us with their Matrix illusions. All right, Scorpios. I am signing out. If you need to get in touch with your soul sister Brew for any of the services that I offer, that will be attached with this video, along with the price list and the telephone number where you can text me or email me. There's a 24 to 36 hour response time for a text reply and confirmation, and for email reply and confirmation, that is a 36 hour to 48 hour response time. Scorpio, I'm signing out. Enjoy all that this season has to show you of why the transformation took place, because that question is divinely being answered. Enjoy this season. And remember, you are the greatest crafter and savior of your very own universe. Peace.